White supremacy survives the same way every fragile system survives. It has to other people. Hello, friends. I'm Scott Lloyd, scholar of race, religion, culture, and communication. Power that is just, power that is earned, doesn't need to shrink anyone else to stand tall. But insecure power, that kind of power lives on comparison, on fear, on hierarchy. We saw this again, sadly, in the killing of Renee Good. Within hours of her death, the machinery kicked in. She was no longer a woman, a mother, a spouse. She was no longer a daughter. She became a narrative, a threat, a justification. Her humanity was stripped away almost immediately so the system could protect itself. She was labeled a domestic terrorist. And that's how othering works. It doesn't wait. It rushes in to control the story before grief or truth can speak. White supremacy is not just about hate. That's too simple. It's about control. It inverts categories. Who belongs, who doesn't, who is normal, who is dangerous, who is hardworking, who is lazy, who gets grace, and who gets cuffs, and who gets killed. The labels shift depending on the moment. Immigrants today, Muslims yesterday, black folks always, queer bodies when they're convenient, women when they won't stay in their place. The system has to keep moving the line because if too many people realize the truth, that dignity is not a limited resource, the whole thing collapses. And here's the tell. White supremacy always claims it's under attack while holding the most power. It screams victim from the throne because the moment people stop being othered, fear loses its grip, and fear is the fuel. Fear keeps folks voting against their neighbors. Fear keeps churches quiet. Fear keeps cruelty feeling reasonable, but history tells a different story. Every system that is built on exclusion eventually eats itself. Empires fall, the myth cracks, truth has a long memory. So the work now is simple, but it isn't easy. Refuse the lie. See the humanity they want you to overlook. Stand close enough to people different than you so that fear can't survive the proximity. Because once you stop othering people, power has to find a new language. And justice finally gets to speak. And it's amazing in the tragic killing of Renee Good, how many people are coming out of the woodwork to